Right, what we have is, on the top, £40 worth of 44 deluxe wheel swap meet. It's one for a Grant wheel. The Grant adapter you fit inside the wheel. There's the other end of the Grant adapter. Got a bit of, I think it's 1.5 inch tube, and it's bored. And it's got a set of BMX bearings, BMX bottom bracket bearings, pressed into the tube, and a split collar. The shaft is a borgeson internal shaft for a 57 Chevy power steering conversion, 902244, something like that. 90mm 3/4 tube. It's not a Euro set of Euro bottom bracket BMX bearings. It's not Spanish. It's the other one, mid bearings, 90mm 41. You get a thicker bit of tube than you think, and you bore it. The indicator stalk, this is one that gets you, because you've got a solid shaft stock on a stock 40 Ford. It's got a hollow steering shaft, and the horn wire comes up the solid the non-solid shaft, bib, and just straight to earth on the column. But you can't do that if you've got a solid shaft. So look, a Monarch with a K. These are designed for a Mercedes truck. Oddly, they fit the tube perfectly. And on them, they've got a bibber, bib, the turn signal, the indicators, and they got a flash, and they got high-low, flash, indicator, and the bibber, bib. There's the connector, Molex something, don't know. There's the connector. That's how many pins there are, you see. Line works, you got to have a bit of a bling. Line works, 3-inch drop for the 1.5 inch. No, it's 1.75 inch. This is 1.75 inch then. It's 1.75 inch, it's not 2 inch. 1.75 inch tube, 41mm, 42mm, 2.5mm bore, and you just bore a 1/4 millimetre so the bearing sits inside. It's awesome. Look at that, look, there's no gauges on there. It was left-hand drive, I filled the panel in. So, and there you go, there's a bit of don't laugh at my welding, but there's my column. The column, I haven't welded the column thing to my thing yet. So there you are. And then, it's the 31 3/4 length of the borgeson shaft that you can't even see. Look, you can just see the splines there of the solid borgeson. This is what I mean. You buy this mid BMX bottom bracket, look, you get like a bearing spacer where this spacer sits against. It just looks nice. When this is all painted up, it looks pretty cool. Stainless steel, double-ended, look, borgeson joint, 36 spline 3/4. It's just to put a bit of offset. So if it was you can't just have one joint. You've got to have two. And it's offset just so the bearings, roller bearings, don't fret, you know. Right, and then you get yourself a right-hand drive Jeep Cherokee Mark 1, brand new steering box, 70 quid, brand new. Nice. And the best part of that is, because it's a power steering box, it's got an 1 1/8 sector. You just get a power steering pitman arm from a 1971 what was it, 1971 Pontiac something, and the ball joint taper is the same as early Ford, 12 inches per foot, 7.125 degrees. Because it's a 35 to 40 Ford, that's a stock drag link, and would you believe it, they do exist. Right hand drive, 37 to 40 steering arms. You got to do it right hand drive, and you just put a reverse eye spring in with an heavy engine, and that's as low as you need to go. But this is the first time that this 36 Ford truck has steered. Oh, that's because there's no fluid in the power steering. I'm hydraulically locking the channels because it's brand new. But there you go. Can't believe it. But look, just stand back and look at the shaft. It's the steering wheel position relative to this piece up here. It's stock in the stock position. I was going to run the stock pedals. When I run the stock pedals, it's all stock. Brilliant. The stock floor will go in, the stock pedals will go in. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I'm over the moon. It's just turned out really well because it's just off the shelf bits. Borgeson shaft, 31.25. If I used a different wheel, a Chevy mountain wheel, it would just be a bit lower here. This sinks the wheel in just a bit more, I think, or it'll be further away. A 30.5 inch column that you can buy, it would just, your fingers would just be under here, it'd be ag. So yeah, the angles, the dangles, it's all stock. It's unbelievable, really. And right-hand drive, factory. It's all like it's just almost like doing a factory. If you bought that inner shaft and a saginaw 800 to do a power steering conversion on a 57 Chevy, this is almost like you're doing a power steering conversion on a 40 Ford. It's just great. Absolutely fantastic. There you go.